Smilegov is a collaboration project between islands who want to improve energy planning and implementation. Samsø, Öland and Gotland are all situated in the north of Europe. These three islands have come quite far when it comes to energy issues. However, the challenge of sustainable transport with 100% renewable fuels demands much more effort. 1/3 of emissions in Denmark and Sweden are caused by transport with fossil fuels. We must make a change. So welcome, this is a video handbook produced by Smilegov. To bring inspiration when implementing CAPs, we will look at success factors but also highlight challenges and lessons learned from failures. Many issues are relevant, but we will focus on transportation. Let us first go to Öland. On Öland, all public transport is to be fossil-free in 2020. Öland has a lot of cows. Actually, there are more cows than inhabitants. And the cows produce manure, of course, which is great when you want to produce biogas. What's the potential for biogas on Öland then?
Jättestora. Vi har så oerhört stor potential vad det gäller biogas här, så att det enda det handlar om är vilka investerare som vi kan knyta an.
Let's hear what the private sector has to say.
Då hoppas jag att det finns egen produktion så att den gasen som förbrukas på Öland, den produceras också på Öland. Och dessutom så får man överskott till den produktionen så att man kan transportera den produkten till andra delar, till andra gasmackar där man inte har samma goda förutsättningar för att driva det som en produktion.
Very important when trying to develop a new market, in the case of Öland that for biogas, is to get actors with different roles to cooperate and join forces, both in time and space. No one can start producing the biogas without knowing that somebody else will buy it. On the other hand, no one will ask for biogas if it's not accessible. A smooth work-together approach is crucial.
Jag tror att vi är för små att driva allt enskilt. Vi måste jobba ihop. Och ta KLTs bussupphandling som en jätteviktig del för att vi ska kunna komma vidare med biogas.
Kalmar Länstrafik is the regional public transport operator for Öland. Soon a new procurement is to start, which gives biogas a great chance, although competition from other fossil-free fuels is an odd barrier. If there is a serious and large enough demand, great opportunities for local biogas producers on Öland will appear. But again, a match in time and space is extremely important, especially when it comes to large investments. How can you promote a smooth cooperation between actors? Multi-level governance is a key concept for Smilegov and for success within energy projects. Multi-level governance refers to the effective interaction between the different political levels for an improved coordination and coherence between the local, regional, national and European policy level.
One of the reasons for the success of this region to reach 65% of renewable energy is because the region has the same vision. We have a common vision since 2010 that we are going to be a fossil-free region in 2030. So with the same vision for all municipalities, it's easy to set up projects together and it leads to a better coordination for funding, for project and also for the implementation of the projects.
Procurement is an effective catalyzer for biogas development. This procurement for regional buses is a unique chance to start a biogas revolution and to fulfill the regional vision, Fossil-Free Region 2030. One solution is not enough to solve the sustainable transport issue. There must be many measures combined to virtualize a sustainable future. Can carbon offsetting be a way to influence the way people travel?
Det är ett utmärkt sätt för att få offentligheten, i det här fallet kommunen, till att faktiskt göra vissa åtgärder för att minska ner på till exempel flygresandet. Kunna välja andra metoder, ha videokonferenser istället för att sätta sig i bil. Det är inte mycket pengar, men det ger ändå en viss inriktning till att man ska tänka efter innan man bokar resan.
Fördelen med klimatkompensering är att det frigör pengar för att jobba med andra klimatfrågor. För tanken är ju att de här pengarna som samlas in på resorna hamnar i en klimatfond för kommunen och att man sedan kan söka pengar ur den för att genomföra olika klimatåtgärder. Till exempel köpa in elcyklar, gå utbildning i eco-driving eller investera i webbmötesteknik.
Ja, många tänker att det blir så dyrt att klimatkompensera, men jag tycker man ska se tvärtom. Det ska inte kosta någonting att klimatkompensera, utan att man styr om sitt resande till det som är klimatsmart och sen betalar man ingen klimatkompensering. Allting är ju svårt när det är helt nytt. Man ska ha nya rutiner och folk ska känna till att det finns och man gör som man brukar. Men det är ju därför som jag menar att man ska lägga om sina resor istället för att ägna tid åt att kompensera för dem.
Och med politisk vilja och duktiga tjänstemän som har tagit sig an frågan så var det fullt möjligt.
It is the result of a process. To lift up the political goals over and over again and to gather stakeholders to discuss and unite and to raise knowledge and competence is very important during the whole process. A fossil-free future is possible on Öland with a continuation of the work with joint forces and a stable political will. Let's move on to Gotland. Gotland is the biggest island of Sweden and has put a lot of effort on biogas with impressive results.
The communication and the information part is very, very, very important if you're going to create a big demand over time. It isn't enough with just a few buses. You need to have the public using biogas, taxi companies and lorries and things like that. And then you have to convince people that biogas is a very good fuel and it's easy to use.
Gotland has two very important enthusiasts on biogas, Magnus Ahlsten and Rickard Hansson. Again, it started with the procurement for buses.
The start of the project was that the politicians decided that we were going to use biogas, locally produced biogas on the island.
With an increasing demand of biogas and hard-working local entrepreneurs, some investors, the local dairy and Region Gotland as the large customer, the first private local biogas plant was built in Gotland.
I think a very important part of this biogas development is that the municipality has a good vision from the beginning, so that the politicians can make the right decisions and also make priorities in the economy, because it's not always the cheapest way we choose. We choose the right environmentally friendly way.
Okay, but what influence does the municipality have?
The municipalities are an important they play an important role of creating the demand, because we have a certain amount of vehicles.
So what is actually the result so far on Gotland? Now there are production at 2 sites, 3 filling stations, 4 local buses, 125 vehicles in public fleet, public vehicles on biogas and an increasing demand from the public. What will be the next step for biogas on Gotland? And what is the challenge right now? The development of the production site must go on, bringing new techniques and new solutions to tune up the process and cut costs.
Den viktigaste delen nu då, det är att få färdigt de tankstationer som är placerade eller planerade, så får de på plats. Kunderna ska verkligen se att det finns tankställen över ön. På så sätt bädda för en ökad försäljning av biogasbilar.
So more filling stations to bring new customers. What about an extended production?
Den andra delen som det är att hitta den här brytpunkten. När måste vi bygga ut brågas? När måste vi bygga ut med en ny rötkammare? Kan vi öka produktionen på något annat sätt?
What relevance has multi-level governance had and a good cooperation between actors?
There's a lot of need for the different levels of governance to work together to actually create an environment that makes it possible for companies to start production of things like biogas and the introduction of a new fuel.
What's in the nearest future?
In the future we will see a certain amount of biogas into the ferries. We have a new ferry coming at the end of 2017 that's going to be propelled by biogas, not biogas, LNG from the beginning, but hopefully more and more biogas over the years.
Biogas on Gotland in a long time perspective.
Då om 30 år då går 30-40% av bilarna eller fordonen på Gotland på biogas.
And finally, let's go to Samsø. Samsø is a small Danish island that has become worldwide famous for its work on energy efficiency and renewable energy. The Energy Academy is a meeting place for stakeholders and a source of many energy initiatives like wind power cooperatives and district heating on biomass from the island.
On Samsø we have this goal to be the fossil-free island. So in 2020 we would like to be independent of fossil fuels for cars and trucks and ferries and all that.
There it is again, a shared vision. The transport sector makes 70% of the remaining fossil fuel consumption on Samsø. That's one reason why they work with an electrical vehicle project.
And just now we are starting how to implement EVs on Samsø, and now we have the infrastructure, we have chargers 4 places on the island, and we also made a survey in 2013 investigating all the barriers for people.
So what were the main barriers for introducing EVs on Samsø?
The most serious barrier was that there are no guys that can fix the cars on Samsø. He's a traditional mechanical craftsman, but he is not skilled in EVs. And now we actually have reached a little goal, because now we have 3-4% of all cars of Samsø are EVs. And our tough goal is that already in 2020 we should have half of the 1,600 cars to become EVs, and now we have 40.
Apart from green projects, Samsø is also famous for its work processes. Have you ever heard of the U-curve? Listen to this. Samsø has used it for several years as an educative model for projects.
U-theory is a guy, Otto Scharmer. He came out with this. It's allow yourself to kind of drop down to the rock bottom of the situation. Define all the frustrations on the way down here. Who is not included? What is the obstacles of this project? Where is your barriers? And when you have defined all these things, you are at a very low point in the success rate of your project. And this low is necessary to get a high. You can't be on a high all the time, and you can't go from here to here without losing the whole area of society. It could be the farmers, the fishermen, society, politicians, or whatever. And they are not ready to make this jump. So you want to go all the way down here, and then you start defining the project up to this level and make the project. But that's a process that can take 5 years or 10 years, easily. And
Communication and local awareness is a key of success.
And people, they know now, and they are supporting the idea, and that's why actually the people also think it could be very nice to support with their own efforts and their own money to buy an EV.
What's the risk of taking shortcuts in project processes?
this is very important that we allow this to happen, because otherwise we will be responsible for this leap here. There's no security net in here, and if we fail, we drop straight to the bottom of this project and we will never be respected again.
So, use open minds and see what you get.
If you allow this to happen, then this is the open space meeting where people announce, I'd like to work with this, I'd like to work with this, and I'd like to work with this. Then you include a lot of side effects in the project.
This video is produced within Smilegov. Thank you and good luck.